What's up, guys? It's been a minute. We're back at it. I came out the garage today because I wanted to do something. I've done a few things off camera, but I figured I should probably get a video out. And what I really want to do is I want to play with the Nova. I've been really kind of digging into that a little bit more, but I've got two other projects I've got to fully complete before I can really spend all my time on the Nova and start doing some videos on the Nova. So today we are going to do another step on the 55 Ford. What I've got is a carpet kit. I bought a carpet kit from Rock Auto. It's the ACC kit. It's the one that everybody really buys. You can get some really expensive stuff. You can get some cheap stuff. This is kind of on the lower end, but if you remember, actually, let me just show you what it looks like. So the carpet that I got isn't bad, but this is what the floor looks like right now. This is the original vinyl floor that was in the car. And it's not pretty. It's all dry rotted, busted up. So what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna clean all this out. I'm not sure if this insulation is asbestos or just regular fiberglass backing. I'm not sure, and I'm not gonna take a chance. So I am gonna wear a respirator and some sealed goggles and gloves. I know that's probably not enough, but that's the best I've got, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep it wet. I've heard or read that if it is asbestos, if you get it wet, that kind of minimizes dust. And like I said, I don't know if that's what it is or not, but it could be, and I'd rather not risk it. So that's what we're gonna be working with on the inside. The seat does not need to come out, which is nice because I didn't want to take it out. But the back is just as bad. So we'll get all that out. And then I've got the carpet laid in here. Nothing fancy. It's the, what do they call it? Hook and loop, I think it is, style. That's the back piece. The front piece is up there. It's just some black carpet. I really wanted to do blue to match the interior, but I was afraid of it not matching, right? So they make like 3 different blues, and I didn't want to buy one and it be too dark or too light, or I just didn't want to do it. So I figured black, that'll go with anything. We'll throw the black in there. If it needs trimmed, it's easy to trim, and we'll just, you know, do that. So it's really easy to do this piece here. These are your sill plates. They're held in with screws. They're held in with screws along the rocker area on both sides. And this 2-piece carpet is literally just gonna kind of set in the front, set in the back, and then the seal plates on both sides will hold it down. Sill plates will hold it down. Up in the front, it's pretty straightforward except for the driver's side. I've got the gas pedal actually will slip up through a slit in the carpet, easy enough. The high beam switch will set through the carpet, easy enough. But I gotta unhook the throttle linkage because obviously I can't put the carpet over that while it's attached. So that's really the only disassembly we gotta do other than removing those sill plates, which I've already done. So I think that's enough talking. Let me put this on a time lapse and start trying to clean some of this out. I got the carpet out, the padding underneath out, and I'll just flip it around here so you can see. So as you can see, it's all out, and the floors look pretty crusty, to be honest with you, but they're very solid. So what I'm gonna do now is use some of this stuff. This is just prep spray, grease and wax remover. Spray that on the floorboards, wipe it out, let it dry, and then we will put some Eastwood rust encapsulator on the floorboards here. Like I said, they look crusty, but they're very solid. So I think if we do that, it'll at least save it from future rust. I've already wiped it all out, got all the loose rust off, so it's good to go. I'm just gonna, like I said, use that to kind of clean it up a little bit, and then we will put some paint down, and that'll probably be it for tonight. And then we'll come back tomorrow and put the carpet in, and hopefully it doesn't need any real trimming or anything like that, but it probably will. I mean, nothing ever fits perfect, right? But all right, so I'm going to wipe this out, put some paint on the floor, and then I'll be back with you. All right, so I've got the rust encapsulator applied, and it went on pretty well, just a matte black. I didn't really worry about taping up the edge or anything like that, because honestly there really wasn't much to worry about. But at least I know now that, you know, the floors are solid and now they're protected. I'm not gonna have to worry about the rust really getting any worse. So I'm gonna let this dry probably overnight. I need to pick up some spray adhesive so I can install the backing for the carpet directly to the floor, and I think it'd be better to do that. I mean, you can theoretically just lay it in there, then lay the carpet over it, because it's held down with the sill plates, but I think it'd be a better install if you actually adhere that backing or the insulation to the actual floorboard. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, welcome back. It's the next day. The rust encapsulator dried overnight, so we should be good to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna continue putting this carpet kit in the 55. Basically, I picked up some of this Loctite spray adhesive. I'm gonna spray that down to put the backing down so it doesn't move. And then we're gonna let the actual carpet just lay on top of that. I do have to do one thing, which is I need to, I don't know if you can see that gas pedal, I gotta unhook so I can put the carpet down the way it's supposed to be. But other than that, I mean, it just lays down in here from what I understand. This should be a pretty straightforward job. So we're gonna take this spray adhesive, I'm gonna spray where the backing needs to be, and we're gonna get moving. All right, so I didn't really film that because, to be honest with you, it was very, very easy to do. So each of these pieces, there's 4 pieces in the front and 3 pieces in the rear. They lay down pretty much exactly where you need them to go. And I did use a little bit of the spray adhesive, but for the most part, I mean, they don't move. I used mainly on the hump, on the trans tunnel, and the same in the back. The rest of it, man, it just lays where you want it to be. So it is ready to put the carpet in, and the rod on the back of the pedal, that just pulls out. The throttle rod just pulls out of the little, there's a coupler, I don't know if you can see it or not. It just pops out of there. Putting it back in may not be fun, but we'll make do. So it's time to put the carpets in. And bam, it's in. Well, almost in. I still got to put the door sills on, and I do need to adjust the back a little bit. I got to get it underneath the back seat and, you know, pulled down tight a little bit. I may use some of the spray adhesive to kind of tighten up some of the areas around the trans tunnel in the front, because I want that to be pretty good. But overall, I think this looks pretty awesome. I know, while doing quite a bit of research online for what you can find on these old Fords, this ACC Auto Custom Carpets, it had a lot of negative reviews. A lot of guys said it just didn't fit well at all. They had to trim a whole lot. I'll be honest with you, I haven't done a thing, and I don't think I'm gonna have to trim anything. Like I said, I may have to pull around a little bit and use some adhesive, but I don't gotta cut anything. I think once I get the sills on, it'll be nice. I'll be very happy with it. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Does it look good? Like I said, at least I think I said, I wish I would have went blue, but I was too afraid of getting the wrong shade of blue. So I figured black goes with everything. We'll go with black. But anyway, this may have been a little bit of a shorter video. I just, you know, I needed to get some motivation to get back out here and do some things. I have a lot of things in the pipe, but time, man, time is such an issue. I do work a day job, and I work a lot. So, you know, I do what I can. But we're trying to finish the 55. The 55 is the closest of all the projects I got. Honestly, throw some tires on it. I got exhaust. I need to install. And the brakes, which are all brand new, they just need adjusted. And a slight, you know, tune, you know, tweak the timing, maybe the carb a little bit. But this thing can be driven, or at least attempted to be driven. I've taken it to the end of the lane, as you saw in some past videos. But yeah, man, it's coming along. It's almost there. I gotta finish this car. So that's gonna do it for this video. The next video, I'll probably come back and do all the rest of the detailing. Maybe I may not do that. I don't know. We'll see. Just stay tuned. I don't know. It may be a 55, maybe a S10, maybe a Nova, maybe something new. We'll see. But anyway, if you watched this long, I appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.